Hello everyone, this video is for you. It's a daily video that tells you what zone we're in, what basic weekly plan we're working on, and reminds you of your routines. Take a look, you'll see that these three things are here. There may be some other things in there that may or may not relate to the time of year, but that's okay. Enjoy. Hello my lions, my fly babies, and welcome to Monday. I am here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. So what we're doing today is our 3-layer cake. First layer, routines. We're going to start by getting up before the family and doing our morning routines to take care of ourselves. Then we're going to follow with routines for our family and children. And finally, routines for any other responsibilities you might have, like pets or gardens, etc. Okay, so that's what's happening. Each one of these routines takes about 30 minutes. Your morning routine is very simple. Get up, make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put on a little makeup, brush your hair, get your clothes on, put your PJs away, put on your jewelry, put on some accessories, some perfume maybe, wipe out the sink, swish the toilet, go to the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, put the dishes away, or the dish rack, put the dishes away, make yourself something to drink, some hot beverage, a little breakfast, and then go wake up the children, put them through their routines. What are the children's routines? They are get up, make your bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, put your PJs away or in the dirty clothes, get dressed, wipe the toothpaste out of the sink, hang up your towel, come to the kitchen and have breakfast. And then after that, you follow with whatever else you might need to do. Do you need to walk the dog? Do you need to clean up after your pet? Do you need to collect the eggs? Do you need to milk the goats? Whatever it is and however long it takes, work it into your schedule so that you can get up before the family, about 30 minutes. Okay, next thing is we're going to start, now that's just the beginning of your routines. You're also going to have during the day paper routine where you go through an inch of paper, laundry routine, after dinner routine, and before bed routine. But right now, we're not going to worry about that. Well, we are going to start our laundry and we're going to go through an inch of paper. But we're not going to worry about the after dinner or the before bed, obviously, because those are afternoon and evening or evening and late evening things. The next thing we're going to do is the second layer of our 3-layer cake, which is the weekly home blessing hour. So let's get on it. Let's delegate if we can. Let's only limit these things to only 10 minutes per thing. Remember, we are not perfectionist cleaning. We are not deep cleaning. We are simply blessing, because this will bless our family and it'll bless you. All right, the next thing we're going to do is the 3rd layer of our 3-layer cake. On this day, we are starting our zone 5, which is the living room. So if you have any clutter in there, go and declutter for 15 minutes. Just start where you start, stay where you are. Don't run around the house putting things away. Simply put things that need to be put away into your put away container, things that need to be thrown away into your thrown away container, and things that you need to give away in your giveaway container. When your timer stops, then take your garbage out and throw it away. Put the things that need to go in the back of the car for giveaway in the back of the car. Take your put away, find places for it, and if it's worthy of a spot in your home, put it away. Okay, if you didn't have to declutter because you have decluttered and you are constantly watching out to make sure no new clutter happens, and it's easy to see clutter once you've decluttered the room, but if you're making sure that you are doing your little clutter checks 3 times a day, then you can start doing your deep cleaning, because it's easy to deep clean when there's not clutter in a room. So do something to deep clean in that room. If you recall, a long time ago, I told you, and I try to tell you often, that for each room, you make a list of everything you want to do in that room, from the ceiling to the floor. If you were paying someone and money was no object, what would you have them do? And make bullet points of those things. What is it? It's different in every home, but some samples are: get the cobwebs out of the corners, clean the windows, clean the window sills, clean the blinds, wash the walls, wash the door handles, the light switches, wipe the what do you call them? Those things on the boards, the baseboards down. Vacuum thoroughly under the furniture. Clean out under the cushions. Dust and polish your furniture. Rearrange the books on your shelf. All these little things you can come up with that you would do. And just put them on your list and pick one or two that take you 5-10 minutes tops for the total. And then you're done for the day in that room. Don't sweat this. Don't be a perfectionist. This will get done. You know, I've gone back. In fact, early this morning I got up and I read all the comments that I had on the video, how to do the FlyLady system for newbies. And I've gotten comments as far back as 7 and 8 months ago. And I hear people saying, wow, I'm going to start doing this. This is so inspiring. And I've sent several of them messages saying, are you still doing it? Because if you have been doing it for 7 months, you've seen a huge improvement in your home. Your home is probably shining and decluttered, and you've deep cleaned. And now you're just on that simple little maintenance program where you just do a little bit every single day, not a lot, and it stays that way. There's never any spring cleaning. So that's what I'd like you to do. If you're one of those people who made a comment to me, congratulations. I know you're doing well. If you're coming back and you didn't do it, imagine how much you would have had done had you kept at it. Because the time is going to pass whether you do it or you don't do it. And the idea is, what is it that you want? I'm here to help you get that. Okay? All right. If you work, you're going to leave after the routines in the morning, and you're going to go to your office. You're going to open your control journal after you've greeted your friends and coworkers and or employees. You're going to get your beverage, go to your nice clean desk, and open that control journal. You're going to go through your control journal. It's a brand new week. You've got brand new goals. We're not at the end of the month yet, so you have things that are broken down for each week of the month to reach your goals for the month. And that's important. Don't forget to do those things you don't like to do the most, which are clean and file. Clean out your email and file things first thing in the morning. Don't put that off. Now, take your lunch, take your breaks, and see how you're going to break down the week for yourself. I know that yesterday I told you to put everything in your planner for the week. I hope that you did that. If you didn't, please watch that video again and plan for the week. It's going to make a marvelous difference for you, not just if you're payroll lions, but if you're at-home lions as well. And then you're going to see if you're going to be able to delegate some things or do it when you get home. So let's talk about when you do get home. When you get home, you're going to start your laundry and do your paper routine. Then you're going to start supper early. Hopefully it's early. It might not be early. If you work till 5:30 and you don't get home till 6:30, it's not so early. But start your dinner, and then while your dinner is cooking, after you've prepped everything, that's the time for you to go ahead and work in your living room for 10 to 15 minutes based on what you need to do. And also, if you haven't been able to delegate your weekly house blessing, then break it up into 10-minute things and do one 10-minute thing today. So, for example, today you could strip your bed and put that in the washing machine. Listen for it, though. You don't want to have wet sheets when it's time to go to bed. Okay. After dinner, we're all going to come together and do our after-dinner routine, which is simply cleaning up the kitchen after supper as a family. It won't be a big thing if you clean as you go along. So if you're one of those people who turns around and it looks like the kitchen has exploded, it's because you haven't learned to discipline your inner child. Put soapy water in the sink and clean as you go along. It'll make all the difference in the world, and how easy this will be for you and your family. And then after that, you're going to do your before bed routines. For yourself and your family, whomever is exhausted, if it's you do yours first. If the kids can't make it any longer, then you take care of them if you still feel pretty good. Don't forget, we have 3 clutter checks today. 1 before you go to work or after breakfast, 1 after lunch or when you get home from work, and 1 right before bed with our children and our family and yourself to make sure that the clutter is put away so that you don't reclutter what you've just decluttered. All right, don't forget to look at your planner tonight, see what you've planned, make sure you're on target, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget that you are beautiful, and have a fabulous day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed that, and I know that you're going to have a great time in your house today. Remember to focus on getting it done first, fast, make it fun, and get it finished. Complete the process, and don't let those little things bug you that you see that are for future dates. Use your planner and always remember that you are beautiful.